Welcome to Soul Care, a time for memory and a time for blessing, and a time to be in nature. You can see that I'm in my backyard underneath this beautiful Chinese pistache tree. It's been in all its full glory in the sunshine, but now the leaves are starting to fall, so I'm catching a bit of its beauty still for you to enjoy with me today. I wonder where your memory goes when you think about Thanksgiving. Mine goes to Massachusetts. That's one of the places I have memories. That's where, of course, our tradition of the first Thanksgiving began. My mother comes from Western Massachusetts, where my grandfather had built a cabin on Lake Wickabog in West Brookfield. And so we would go there in the summers for vacation, and my brother and I would fish in the lake, and we would pick blueberries in the wild blueberry bushes all along the edge of the water. And my grandmother would fry up the fish if we cleaned it, and we'd have it for breakfast. And if we picked 1 cup of blueberries, she would make blueberry muffins. And if we picked 2 cups, she'd make blueberry pancakes. It was really a fun place to be. My mother is a descendant of 2 of the pilgrims who came on the Mayflower. The names are John Alden and Priscilla Mullins. They married each other and settled in Plymouth. Well, we've created something of a myth out of that first Thanksgiving. Of the 102 people who sailed on the Mayflower, 52 survived that first year. It wasn't easy for them. There was likely a feast at the time of the harvest, and it's believed that the Wampanoag Indians brought 5 deer, and the pilgrims shot fowl and collected seafood. And together they had a cornmeal stew. That first year, there seems to have been an appreciation between the 2 people. But the pilgrims, who were separatists and themselves persecuted by others in England, became persecutors themselves in the years to come, killing many Indians and taking their land. The idea of a friendly Thanksgiving potluck didn't last. Some 200 years passed before a Unitarian minister by the name of Alexander Young established a Thanksgiving tradition in 1841, and then later President Lincoln made it an official holiday in 1863. He called it a National Day of Thanksgiving and Praise. It was in the middle of the Civil War. Perhaps Lincoln saw that the country needed a day that all Americans could celebrate. I think we need this day this year. It's a day that all Americans enjoy. I like it because there is no gift giving and very little commercialism. Although it's not specifically religious, I find it to be very spiritual. This year, I know many people are cutting back and simplifying. One family got their turkey when they were shopping last week and figured they better cook it, so they did, and they're planning just to have turkey soup on Thanksgiving Day itself. Another family won't be with any other guests, just the 2 of them will be together, and they're just planning to have sandwiches that day, and they're certainly not going to make pies and not bother with roasting a turkey. It's a time to appreciate family even if we can't be with our family members that we love. It's a time to include in our thoughts our neighbors, especially I think those that come from other countries, and also those who have little, and to try to remember them with gifts of money that they can buy the food that they need to celebrate in their own way. It's a time to look back and to savor the memories that we have of other Thanksgivings and the memories of family that we love. In this time of shelter in place, I offer an Indian blessing from the Apache people. May the sun bring you energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries. May the breeze blow new strength into your being. May you walk gently through the world and know its beauty all the days of your life. And I want to share with you a poem by a modern-day Indian poet and songwriter by the name of Jim Beer. The name is Calling My Name. I walk with earth under my feet. I walk with visions in my eyes. I walk with fire inside me. I walk with spirits as my guides. When I feel like I can't breathe, I take a walk and I am healed. I'm walking back to the center. I'm walking through the sacred field. I'm walking deeper and deeper, learning the secrets to the night. I'm looking into the fire. I'm looking past the light. When I feel like I can't breathe, I take a walk and I am healed. I'm walking back to the center. I'm running through the sacred field. I hear them calling my name. I hope you walk with spirits as your guides, and I hope you hear them calling your name. And I end with this Indian blessing by Red Wing. May you be able to gain the peace that surpasses all understanding, the gift from the Great Spirit, as my ancestors did. And may you be able to call the Great Spirit to bless your cornfields of present-day achievements, as my ancestors did. And may you be able, in this age of creative noises and modern machinery, to find still the time to be still, as my ancestors did. Be still and know that the Great Spirit blesses you. Take a walk through nature and listen to the birds and to the wind. Close your eyes and remember the people you love. Remember those who came before you and be thankful. May you be filled with blessings this day, and may it be well with your soul.